Alright, part 2 of kind of a ninja um, kind of a ninja one. Anyway, let's try out this afternoon we did Nathema conspiracy on my bounty hunter. Sliced it through pretty well. Got most of the bonus stuff except for the Valkorian treasure, and only found one of those. But then again, I didn't really know that they existed until it was pretty much too late anyway. So the first one was with my bounty hunter, who was not at all romantically attached to Theron whatsoever. So the playthrough was very neutral. This time around, Velvet, my sniper, is very much attached to Theron romantically, so we will see how this will play out with Theron this time. I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. Right before I logged on, I completely obliterated what's his name's heart, Vector. It's like, sorry, I moved on. You weren't there for me. Well, what can you do? Alright, so let's continue. This is my sniper. It's not one of my favorite classes to play. I feel it's too slow. I mean, it does hit hard, but it is so slow and not very mobile. So we'll see how the Flashpoint goes this time around, because with my bounty hunter, she's very mobile, she hits pretty hard, and she hits fast, and not so much with my agents. So yeah. I'm wondering if I can change her up a bit. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for either. Okay, no. Alright, let's do this. And actually, we're going to get rid of Vector here. Okay, who's my highest right now? I've pretty much neglected this character, so I don't have very many high level ones. Companions. Looks like it's Treek.
We return to the hive.
Yeah, go do that. It doesn't matter that I bring Treek or not, because I'm going to end up with Lana anyway.
Commander, you're just in time. Hylo discovered a new lead in our search for the Order of Zildrog.
My guys picked up a weird signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog. The same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
If the message is linked to the one Theron sent, he could be using his place in the Order to help us.
I admit it's possible. But even if that were true, we have no way of knowing his real motive. We need to get inside that listening post and gather whatever data we can. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hylo, ready the shuttle.
Look how big this shirt is on me. Shh, sorry.
Let's go to the shuttle. Guess I didn't even need to do that. Ha! Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow is May the 4th.
The Empire abandoned this listening post years ago, during Zakuul's first invasion. No life readings inside, but the security system may still be active. We should be cautious.
I forgot to change your outfit. Oh.
Yeah, this will help.
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
Today, I watched two children on the spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them. Zakuul was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can lecture us about peace, while we're left with nothing? Valkorian's death, Arkan's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know what I can do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakuul.
According to the data, his name is Vin Atrius, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
Well, it's apparently not missing now.
So, this was the Order's base of operations.
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hey, Rob, what's going on?
Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone, even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessa for bugs, and somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
This is the new Flashpoint or dungeon for this game.
Better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you?
Ooh, that
After
sounds
you helped
fun.
the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also led the commander into that trap on Island.
Hopefully they'll play your game a
You
bit
wouldn't
better,
hear
right?
me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions. I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Adegan crystals.
You got it.
Okay. Nice. How's your streaming going?
When Emperor Arkan gave the order to bomb my homeworld, we didn't even have time to evacuate. Millions of people, my people, wiped out in an instant. All because Arkan wanted to send a message to the Alliance. And now, he sits beside the commander as a friend? Where is my justice?
I promise you, Arkan and the commander will pay for their crimes. The Alliance will fall. But I need your help, Chilenes.
You shall have it.
Now that's interesting. Not the same gal as last time. Hey, Cliff. We're doing the romance version now.
I know better than to trust a Sith Lord, Darth Mortis.
The Alliance had the chance to seize control of the galaxy, yet its commander wastes the throne's power on diplomacy. I'd rather see the Eternal Fleet destroyed than remain in the hands of a weak leader.
That can't be your only reason for joining the Order. You must want something in return.
All I ask is that when the time comes,
it's a balancing act for sure.
Consider it done.
Hey, Suzuka.
I think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took
Doing
from
the new Flashpoint.
There was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real. And it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it. But I'm one step closer. It's finally here. My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Odessen.
Odessen is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
Yay,
We're
happy
running out of
birthday.
time.
Now you're almost an old person.
May the Force serve us well.
Oh, don't fall off the edge. Nice.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I've ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
What do you want in return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
Yeah.
No. I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
Odessen isn't the only target. They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
Okay, let's hurry.
Code recognized. Self-destruct will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry. Wait. I recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
I never stopped believing in Theron. This proves he's still on our side.
Commander, I know you want to trust him, but...
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here before the whole station blows.
Okay. I like that one. I'm not weird. I'm just more creative than you. My daughter would love that shirt.
What shirt?
It's on you now, Commander.
I need
Destroyed
that.
the data?
I need to do that and like I'll like slap Jack on the back of the head with it and like, look at this. I'm not weird. I'm just more creative than you.
Yep.
That's my new life motto.
Okay. It's her new life model now, or motto now.
Oh, my other life motto, Mom. You wanna know what it is? Kylo Ren is sexy.
Yes. How about you go to bed?
Okay, good night.
Good night.
I've got you.
I like how we're always running from blowing up stuff. Nice. You gonna try to cosplay something or at least go to a con with it?
I received word from my team. They've repaired the holomap from Capero. The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good. What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
If the data we found is real, we need to destroy that machine before the Order activates it.
The only chance we have is to follow Theron's coordinates. For now, we have to trust our information.
Okay.
In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. We've come too far to let them win now.
Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Commander, there's something I need to say. Not so long ago, you placed your faith in me, in spite of my past. I was your enemy from the start, but Theron was your friend. He stood by your side through the worst of my attacks. Regardless of his intentions now, when the time comes, consider the same mercy you showed me.
I know Lana has her doubts, but I never stopped believing in him. He's still on our side. I can feel it.
I know better than anyone to trust your judgment. Now go. Save the Alliance.
Yeah, because I'm awesome.
For the Alliance. Oh.
Yes.
feel
I
the
still
history
despise Theron's new hairdo. It's like,
Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made to cool the paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
Man.
I know.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching. Zildra.
Call the others. We'll begin soon.
He's like looking off into the camera like, hurry guys. I know, I can't move beyond the shavy mohawk look. It's just like, oh. Some guys can pull it off, some guys can't. I got me one of those statues today. It's gonna look really cool. I know, right, Cliff? That'd be awesome. It's like, sorry, if you're gonna rejoin us again, you have to like either shave it all off or do something with it. Oh, and I got a dead tree. That's another little decoration thing. I'm like, dead tree? Hi, son. I know, right? It's my one biggest pet peeve. I know he was trying to go for like, I don't know, like hardcore punk look or something, but it just, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Of course you guys would. Okay. Ooh, I'm a space cowboy. What is that? Defeat escaped creatures? What? Lame.
Hello to you too. Okay. Little shortcut. Basically, the first time around, I just killed everything. Now, I'm not so interested in killing everything. Oh, dang it. I walked right into that one, didn't I?
I don't think I'm gonna get all of these again this time because I just barely noticed that one. And I'll bet you there was a few back in the back there too.
This place is filled with life. I hardly recognize it.
It's amazing to see what the Force can accomplish in such a short time.
Yeah, I probably will just completely ignore it at this point. There's really no point to it, unless it's just, you know, a little bit of extra experience or whatever. Or command experience.
This is where the coordinates pointed to, but...
Where are we?
In a big...
Not Zildrog's location, evidently.
Sorry, I needed to meet somewhere the Order wouldn't notice. I managed to give them the slip, but we don't have much time.
They said I was crazy to trust you, but I knew you'd come back.
I don't know how I could deserve your trust. I have a lot of explaining to do.
Yes, you do.
I heard rumors about the Order of Zildrog through my old underworld contacts. It took me months to even find them. And
You have a few other things to take care of as well, as far as I'm concerned.
By the time I learned the truth about Zildrog, it was almost too late. They learned too much. I had to slow them down long enough for the Alliance to catch up. I had to join them, work from the inside. The only way to get Ven Atreus to trust me was to betray you.
It wasn't the only way. Why didn't you come to me?
The Gemini droid was watching. I couldn't figure out how, but she was recording every word we said. Telling you would risk the whole operation. I needed the betrayal to look real. You can't imagine how hard it was putting you through that.
Yeah, I could.
I swore I'd do whatever it took to protect you. Remember?
I remember.
If anything
On its face. Oh, that was classic.
You mean everything to me.
So you infiltrated the Order and learned their plans. What are we up against?
They found Zildrog in one of the Emperor's vaults.
He's gonna do everything to protect
on ice as a failsafe. The Order has nearly finished their final operations. Once
Not this
they
time.
activate Zildrog,
Shoot in the
it's the end of the
face.
Alliance.
What? I don't get a kiss? Dude. Guess it's not time to make out, really, but...
I see them. The Alliance has arrived.
Already? How did they find us so quickly?
They're in Sean's mind.
I'll bet you anything she's tapped into Theron Sean's little doodads in his head.
We'll have to begin ahead of schedule. Make sure the others are ready. Our new ally will take care of the Outlander.
I stalled them with false data for as long as I could, but we don't have much time. If we act now, we can stop the Order before they activate Zildrog. I set up blind spots. We can get through the vault mostly undetected.
We're supposed to trust you after what you've put us through. How do we know you're not leading us straight into the Order's hands?
I know you don't believe him, Lana, but I do. The least you can do is trust my judgment.
I apologize. You know I'll follow you whatever you decide.
What?
Come on. We need
It
to
was
get
that easy? If it was Lana, I would have been like, hey, squeeze me what? You're gonna make me do what? Yep, I understand. We're in the middle of a very dire situation. I know, right? It was like, Lana, just shut up and trust me, okay?
I don't need your concern, Theron.
No. A good friend would be like, you know what, girlfriend, you're being ridiculous. I guess if I was looking for Valkorian treasure, I'd go up there, but since I'm not, we're just gonna skip it. And, oh, there's an accolade and a treasure I didn't expect. So, kids, there's one right there. Just FYI. Alright, here we go. By the way, if you haven't fought the bonus boss, they're not that hard. Fun times, fun times.
Modern tech. I assume it belongs to the Order.
Took nearly their entire base with them when they left. Had me destroy what remained.
Yeah. Let's see, where am I even going?
Here, this will help.
Lana, I know I'm not exactly on your good side right now, but
You should have told me your plans. We were supposed to be a team, Theron.
you had to be in the dark. That's what you told me in Rishi, wasn't it?
That's not what we can discuss this later. Focus on mission.
You know what's funny is, in a way, he's totally right. He's like, you didn't tell me about your plan to get me jumped and kidnapped on Rishi, did you? And she's all like, well, that's not even the point now. And it's like, yeah, it is. I really do like the look of this Flashpoint. It's really nice looking. Probably. I mean, heck, if you have the chance to rub it in, why not, right?
I've got you.
And I think Lana makes a better point than my character really does. Like, I think, you know, it's okay that she believes in Theron and whatnot, but I think if there's a certain amount of, she should probably be holding his feet to the fire just a bit more. Because, at least in the case of my agent's deal, she's an experienced spy as well, so she would understand the discreetness involved, the subterfuge involved in an operation like that. And so for him to sit there and be like, well, you needed to be in the dark. Well, you couldn't have trusted me just a little bit more? Ooh, that was almost bad. Haha. Skip that bot. Don't have to kill it if I don't have to.
What was that?
They started the ritual. We're running out of time.
Another boss.
Well. The infamous Cypher 9. Guess I shouldn't be surprised Theron stayed loyal to you. Once you sink your hooks into someone, they're yours. I know all about you, Agent. As the SIS director, it's my job to keep tabs on the Republic's most dangerous enemies. You're number 3 on the list. Of course, that means I know your weakness. Too many friends. Once I help destroy the Alliance, you'll finally fall.
I'm a little insulted. You think there are 2 people in the galaxy more dangerous than me.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them too.
It's interesting that you get a little bit of change with each character.
We'll be here.
Puppy! I'm just gonna stand right over here. Sorry, I know this isn't very pretty, but... Yay, I did. What did I get? I got 3 water files. Okay. That's kind of cute. What's this? The dead tree. I got another dead tree. Yay! Dead trees. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, it was class related. After I noticed there was a slight difference, but... Honk. Honk. Okay. Let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Really? Punk. Okay. Fall in the hole. Fabulous. Thanks, dude. that time either. Actually not going too bad. I wasn't very confident. Is this the pipe you were talking about?
I sense a tremendous
like
amount
right
of dark
here,
energy
Cliff?
ahead.
Sildrog's waking up from his nap.
This one was fairly easy to do, even for me. That was actually the very first one I noticed. It's like, oh, what's this glowy thing over here? That's a dead dude. That's cool.
We've got stuff to do, right?
Yeah.
This is it. Zildrog is just up ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Yeah, I think I like that skirt a lot.
What is this?
You! Been wanting to do that for ages.
Organics fought so hard for their survival. But you are too late. The thrones have been filled. Zildrog is summoned.
What happened to these people?
They served a purpose they hadn't anticipated. Fuel for Zildrog's awakening. First, he will destroy the shackles that kept me enslaved to your god. Then you obliterate your pathetic alliance as a reward to Atreus for playing his part.
That machine can wipe out an entire planet without a weapon. I'm calling your bluff.
What stands before us is only Zildrog's mind. I'll show you how little you understand. Time has finally come. Zildrog awakens.
It reminds me of Master Computer, or Master, what is it, from Tron, the original Tron.
Nonsense, I consume this planet and I felt such hunger. Give me a target. Let me feed.
Execute formation 2995.
The heck?
Watch this.
Well, that's the word you just pop out.
It is done.
What was that?
Commander, things okay over there? Because they're definitely not okay here.
That's the gravestone. And basically Zildjiar is stealing it. I know, right? I know, and it was like I was saying in my original stream, if the graveyard was about to start blowing things away, the last place I would want to be is in a little vulnerable escape pod. Because what if that, green energy stuff just happened to glom onto you? You're dead. Oh, there goes all my... He broke my ships. That was rude.
All this time, Zildrog was... How is this happening?
Hilo, get everyone off Odessen. Launch as many shuttles as you can.
That's a tall order. I'll do my best.
Gathering power.
In feeling, it appears I'll have to eliminate you myself.
Destroy the power sources. Don't let Zildrog recharge.
To survive a progress. Augmenting, I feel his strength. Your destruction is inevitable.
Oh crap.
defeated so easily.
Yeah, I gotcha. Hopefully I just don't fall off the edge is all.
Your destruction is inevitable. Your attempts to survive are pointless.
Keep fighting after I'm gone.
You're not dead yet, Lana. Jeez.
I was free.
Temple torch. Oh, it's not too bad. That looks like Tron too. Check that. It looks like the masks that what's their names wore in the Tron movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
What's up?
Yeah, I probably should have, but I was just too worried about getting those power sources destroyed.
We need to shut Zildjian down before it has the chance to attack again. The tech involved shouldn't be too different from Tithe, so I think I can slice into it.
Theron, no! Theron!
What the?
I sacrificed too much to let you ruin my last chance at vengeance. Zildjian will destroy Odessin, and you'll finally know how it feels to lose everything.
I'll tear you apart for what you did to Theron.
There's the true Alliance Commander. It's time to end this. Zildjian, lend me your power!
He's an angry elf.
Pay for your crimes against Zakul!
Yeah, this will help.
I will take everything from you! The Alliance will fall! Everything is your fault! What's wrong with me?
Did they do one of those every time, or I thought there was a couple of them? Oh, yep, there it is.
Will not be stopped!
Guess I don't want to fall off the edge. Sad.
Should feel better.
Use my power, servant.
I won't let you escape punishment!
Oh, I've got more than one of those suckers.
Get away from him! Silver will not be stuck!
Cannot escape your mortality.
Toy with me!
It has been decided. Cannot escape your mortality.
The Alliance will fall!
In the end, you will fall.
The Alliance will fall!
Ah, jeez. All right.
Systems. Really? I see. Darkness.
Yeah, no freaking kidding. Ugh. They blew up my gravestone, so rude.
No!
Shoot that dude in the face.
You know, right?
Theron's still alive, but just barely.
Couldn't even do that right. It looks like you've won again, Outlander. Like you always do. What are you waiting for? Strike the final blow.
Okay.
Be the hero yet again.
You destroyed my fleet, attacked my people, and endangered the galaxy. For your crimes, I sentence you to death.
Bye.
Get it over with.
You're not the boss of me.
We don't have much time. Unless we get Theron to Odessa, he won't make it.
Leave him to die.
Call a shuttle. We're taking Theron home.
No, I don't think so. At least not on this character anyway.
No!
No Alliance casualties, minimal damage to Odessa, and we stopped an ancient machine from destroying half the galaxy. I'd say that's a win. Factions associated with members of the Order have offered their apologies. But the fact remains, the fleet and the gravestone, our two strongest weapons, are gone. The future of the Alliance is uncertain. What happened on Nathema is proof that we need change.
Odesson was nearly destroyed because of the Alliance. It's better we lay low for a while.
A vacation wouldn't be so bad, would it? After this, I imagine the Empire and Republic will double down on their war efforts. We may need to consider who we'll support when the time comes.
I love how she said, when the time comes, even though they're making me decide right now.
It's time we get you back to the Empire, Lana.
Only if I never have to set foot on Drummond Cass again. You know, it'll be nice to take a break from ruling the galaxy.
My shit just crashed.
Oh, like you've ever taken a break in your life.
Theron.
It's been a while since I was last in this room. It's good to be back. Look, I know I put you through hell. I was
shoot him in the
reckless,
face!
stupid, and it almost cost us everything. I probably don't deserve the trust you showed me.
That's right, shoot him in the
I
face.
did it to protect you and the Alliance. And if you'll have me, I'll work hard to earn a place at your side.
Shoot him in the face.
So, what do you say?
Shoot him.
Lana's face is priceless.
You risked your life for us. There's always a place for you here.
Shake his
I don't know what I would
hand.
have done if you'd said no.
I'll give you some privacy.
Thanks.
Some privacy.
Do we need that much privacy? Maybe.
Every night since I left, I've had the same nightmare. You're walking away, and no matter how fast I run, I can't catch up.
Oh, we get to go someplace romantic.
Leaving you there unbarred, it destroyed me. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for what I did.
Whatever, shoot
I
him in
won't
the face.
pretend it didn't hurt, Theron.
I know I don't deserve it. But can you give your idiot spy boyfriend one more chance?
Whatever, shoot him in the face.
You don't need another chance. I'll always love you. Whatever comes.
Oh, thank the stars. I'll spend the rest of my life showing you how much I love you.
Ooh.
Shoot him in the face.
Theron Sean. That sounded an awful lot like a marriage proposal.
What? I didn't know.
Shoot him in the face.
Do it.
You'll never know if you don't ask.
I'm out of here.
You know what? Throwing caution to the wind here. Will you, you know.
This is really difficult for you, isn't it?
Just marry me, please?
When you put it that way, I have to say yes.
Yeah. Oh, there was like a little glitchy thingy with the kissy thing there.
Can't believe it. A new chapter together. The Alliance might change.
Everyone
but
stay
Lana,
out of the backyard for a while.
I don't know what tomorrow will look like, but we have your back. Whatever the future throws our way, we'll all face it. Together.
Aww. That was so cute. So let's see. Picked up some cool stuff. let's see, we got our dead tree, which is lame. And the temple torch, which is actually really cool looking, except for I can't make it any bigger, sorry. I could make it smaller, but duh. And then water fountain, which I think would actually be really super cool on my Manon stronghold. Okay. Tomorrow I will be streaming at my normal time. If I don't sleep through it again, of course. And this time it will be with my character who had been in love with Theron, and then betrayal doesn't do very well for her. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah. Sorry it's a shorty-porty today. But I'm just trying to get through these, just to kind of go through them slowly as possible. Hopefully I can also sneak in, if I can get my sage to that point, I'm going to sneak in the major slam dunk of Iresso by my sage. Because she's like, no. But anyway, good night, y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow if you can, and we'll go from there.